In terms of the message of these leads based on the counting of votes in these 5 assembly elections, I would say there are 3 clear signals. Number 1, performance does matter, and the promise of performance matters even more. And if that promise of performance affects the common man, the Aam Aadmi, the rural poor, it definitely helps secure more votes. On the contrary, if voters have given you an opportunity to perform and you fail to perform and fail to uphold even reasonable standards of governance, it is likely, as these election results have shown, that the voters will throw you out of power. That's the message number 1. The second message, in my view, is, and that is not just a message, but it's my understanding, is to expect that this massive political mandate received by the BJP in Uttar Pradesh and Uttarakhand will result in speedier economic reforms. It will probably be an exaggeration and overestimation, because I do believe that the strong political mandate in Uttar Pradesh will actually mean that the government that is going to be formed in Uttar Pradesh and Uttarakhand will try to expedite on the implementation of the various promises which the party has made in the run-up to the elections. And those promises, and most of those promises actually, are very populist by nature, and therefore to expect that a strong political mandate in UP and Uttarakhand will mean a slurry of economic reforms at the center will be an exaggerated expectation, in my view. To expect that privatization will gain pace or the bad bank idea will be implemented immediately the reasons for why the government would implement these things are actually not necessarily the kind of mandate that one has received, the party has received in Uttar Pradesh or Uttarakhand. And thirdly, my assessment is that the fiscal record of the governments that are going to be formed, particularly in Punjab as well as in Uttar Pradesh, will be keenly watched,